Hello guys, welcome back to another reaction video on Our Eyes, Your Eyes. I'm ready to watch episode 11 of Vinland Saga, but before starting this video, I just want to remind you to subscribe to the channel, click on the notification bell, and follow me. The path to the end of season 1 is still so far. It's better for you to follow me and to enjoy all the episodes together with me. Askeladdo, Askelad, whatever, Thorfinn and all Bjorn, I mean the helper of Askeladdo, Askelad, whatever, they are going to join Knuto, whatever, during the battle against Thorkel. So let's see if they arrived, let's see what's going to happen. I'm ready, are you ready? It's time to start, let's watch it together. Ah, this is Thorkel. Oh my god, I thought it was Askeladdo. Oh my god. Oh my god. A magician? He's not even saying anything. I wonder how his voice is. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard it. Yeah. Wow, so Thorfinn versus Askeladdo. Oh, are they coming? But maybe there's somebody else with them, But he will refuse, of course. Wow. Otherwise they are coming, so anyway, you have to fight. But even if you retreat, in my opinion, later they attack. Why he doesn't talk? He is using the dialogue to provoke them. I think they are going to lose once again. Or not. Oh no, but they are there, okay. I can't wait. Oh! Because you don't see the others coming later, my dear. Oh. 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 So are they going to burn the entire forest? Of course. Oh, he's going next the fire. Yeah. Oh! Oh! No, don't say it! No! Are you stupid? Oh my god. Now Thorfinn is coming. Thorfinn! He will come. Oh. That's fast. Oh! Oh! He was so direct. Ready to die. Oh my god. Oh! Don't touch his mother because... See you next time. Now I want to see a dialogue between Knuto and Thorfinn. The priest! Oh, that's the... Yes! Oh! Misete, we want to see. Is this a girl? Okay, another episode finished, so let's analyze step by step what happened here. First of all, I want to say that in the first part, they were talking about religion and they were making contrapositions, differences between Christianism and their beliefs in their gods. And I think it was really interesting to see the main definition of Valhalla. We as Europeans already know these meanings or these words. We have already listened to them once in our lifetime, but I think other countries in the world, they still don't know these meanings, these words. So I think it was really beautiful to understand why the warriors believed in Valhalla, what was Valhalla in their opinions, in their beliefs, and why did they want to fight so hard, to fight so much, even if it meant to be cruel or violent. For them it was just something to be proud of. There is a meaning in each of our actions, actually, even if in this case it's so wrong, so brutal. But let's say that now we understand, even for people who didn't know, we understand why Vikings, they were like this, why they were born and they were raised with these beliefs. They didn't do anything for nothing. They did something for a specific purpose, and they were aiming at it. So I think it was really beautiful, interesting to get in touch even with something different, with a different belief. Then of course we saw the fighting. It was, as always, really violent, really brutal, really cruel. But that's what Vikings did at that time. That's how they were. And this is not something different from reality or from what it was. As I told you, I really appreciate the mangaka and even the animations they use, the motions they use, because they are realistic and they portray what that period of time was. They follow the history, they followed even Knuto. He really existed in history. That's why I don't know how to call him. Canute, Knuto, Canuto. There are many different ways to say his name. I'm really happy that sometimes anime or even manga, in this case the manga, because it's coming from the manga, this is a story, but anyway, I'm really happy that Japanese people, they like to put reality, they like to put something that really happened or some people who really existed in the story. It makes it more realistic, in my opinion. Talking about Askeladd, Askeladd, whatever, look, I'm disappointed even today, because by being shameless, he said, look, I use a stupid person who still believes that he can do everything. He's following my orders, so okay, let's trust in him because he thinks he's super powerful and stuff like that. If we have to sacrifice somebody, let's sacrifice Thorfinn. Who cares? That was my impression even in this episode. But as soon as we see Thorfinn coming back with the prince, I mean, Askeladd, Askeladd or whatever, he's making a facial expression of oh, I'm speechless, or oh my god, he's still safe. And I don't understand if that face means I'm happy he's still alive, or I can't believe it, he made it once again. So it's better if I don't underestimate Thorfinn at all. But for sure, yes, now I understand he likes to use Thorfinn when it's more convenient for him, because he knows he's powerful, he's strong, so let's use him until it's useful for us, for our goal. That means to have a reward, to have something in exchange, to have some money, to be rich, whatever. Many reasons involved. But anyway, Askeladd, Askeladd, whatever, likes to use Thorfinn as much as he likes to use Bjorn during battles and all his team. So I don't think, from one side, I don't think that he finds a difference between Thorfinn and the others. But on the other side, there is still an opinion I have that regards Askeladd, Askeladd, whatever, towards Thorfinn, as if he cares. Probably it's just my expectation or my hopes. Okay, don't write me any spoilers here down below, because I don't want to know. As I told you many times, I prefer to see how this is going to go on. So please don't tell me anything. I think that Askeladd, Askeladd, whatever, he's a really bastard. Sorry that I say this. I don't like him from this point of view, but I like how he is portrayed in the story by having this behavior, so I like him anyway. Regarding Knuto, Canuto, whatever, he doesn't talk. And probably one of the reasons why he doesn't talk is that she's a girl. I mean, she's a princess and not a prince. It was unbelievably amazing to see that he can probably be a she. I mean, she can be a girl, a woman, instead of a boy or a man. And at that time, to have a princess involved in battles or to have a woman forced to be a man or to act like a man was really common, because at that time women, they didn't have any power. Women didn't count at all. So even if I'm giving you right now an example that is 400 or 600 years later, but for example during the Shakespeare period, even at that period of time, women couldn't take part of a theater, for example. Everything was made or decided by men. So women, they didn't count anything. If she's a girl, that's why she doesn't talk. That's why she can't say anything, and that's why she's so protected. Or that's why she's educated in a religious way, because at that period of time, women, they were so religious, or they were under men. Anyway, they couldn't make decisions, and that's why Ragnar, he says, why the prince can't choose anything. So probably that's why. Question mark. This is really interesting. But some parts of me say that she's not a girl. I mean, she's not a woman. He's a man. I don't know. Why there are always question marks in this story, I don't know. And connecting again with Askeladd, whatever, when he asked, can I please see the face of the prince? When the prince took away the helmet, do you remember that I talked to you about that specific scene in which we see Askeladd, whatever, looking at the sky, and immediately he had a vision in which he saw this long blonde hair, as if we are talking about a woman. Now when he saw Knut or Kanut or whatever, his facial expression was, are you a woman? Maybe is that the person he was thinking about? That could make sense. Even the fact that girls couldn't go to battles, I mean, couldn't fight, for of course, or the fact that they didn't count anything regarding the society, the structure of the society, etc, etc, etc. Everything makes sense. That's why probably the king wanted her to become a man, or to take part of fightings as if she was a man. I mean, probably the king wanted to educate her as a man. If it's like that, we saw it already in Versailles Nobara, the Rose of Versailles. But if you watched The Lord of the Rings, do you remember when Eowyn, she joins the battle, the last battle in The Return of the King? And in fact, she has a helmet almost exactly like Knut or Kanut or whatever. All these references, wow. I'm astonished. I'm surprised of myself. Now look, if you have other references that you would like to share with me, please feel free to write them in the comments below. And I think I told you everything for now. I hope that now she or he can talk. In that case, we understand who he is. And I can't wait that she or he is talking to Thorfinn, because Thorfinn, let's say all the other people are, your highness, my dear prince, whatever. He said, prince, look, I'm here to save you. Stay there and I'm coming soon. The way he approached the prince was, so I don't care who you are, that's just my mission. So that's what I have to follow. The rest, I don't care. So the way he approached the prince was totally different. And in fact, when Thorfinn stopped talking, they shoot the face of the prince. And I think that the prince or princess, we still don't know, she or he was a little bit surprised, because finally somebody is different from others. I still can't wait for that dialogue and for much more coming. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. See you next Thursday with episode 12. Can't wait. Stay tuned and keep on watching me. Subscribe to the channel, click on the notification bell. Bye bye guys. See you in the next video. Bye!